I like the challenge. I like facing a challenge every day, and I get satisfaction of knowing that you accomplished something and you did the best you could do at it. That's more important than a paycheck.
Steve Eubanks wears many hats with the Greenville City Police. His service as Victim Witness Coordinator requires many odd hours and a variety of critical tasks, as well as a genuine desire to work with others under the worst of circumstances to ensure that victim rights are protected. Steve also serves as webmaster for the police department, as well as graphics designer and photographer for various police publications, assuring that accurate information is delivered to the public. Steve Eubanks is an integral part of the daily functions of the police department, delivering stellar service to the city of Greenville.
If there's like a major crime, we'll go out to the scene, and basically be with the victims or the witnesses of a major crime. We basically offer them a shoulder, someone to talk to while the police go about their business of catching who did it. We help calm people down so they can then give statements to the police. Our priority is to protect their rights as a crime victim.
When I was first told that they had chosen a male victim advocate, I was a little bit worried about that, but he's really excellent. He is very caring, and he is the best partner I've ever had. He's very easygoing. Nothing rattles him up too much, and he's probably much too nice. Never turns people down. No matter how much he's got on his plate, he keeps adding to it.
Steve is a man of many hats. He is a go-to guy here with the police department. Whether it is our website, whether it is graphic design, whether it is communications, working past his added responsibilities of victim witness advocate for our department, or whether it's designing the annual report. You might see Steve behind the computer helping a victim. You might see him behind the computer designing graphics for our department. You might see him behind the computer designing the website. On the other hand, you might see him down in communications, answering a 911 call, helping a citizen get police there in a prompt manner. You might see Steve with a camera in hand at some of our awards functions, some of our promotions, some of the swearing-ins. He's there just about in every instance for us here at the police department.
He's very responsive. He started working in the communications as his first job with the city, and he's very conscientious of his work. He likes to make sure things are done right. He's very detail-oriented. He's a professional. He is actually also a perfectionist. So sometimes he'll give me some things to look at, and it's like, it has to be perfect. You know, so we go back and forth on that. He's a very methodical person and very good in the position that he's got, but he's also got a sensitive side. Don't tell anybody I said that, but he does have a sensitive side that, you know, he can empathize with people and try to help them through their problems.
When Steve's sitting at his desk, you know, you can always count that he's going to have a bag of chocolates, but he'll eat through most of the bag of chocolates. And then, you know, he puts them over on his side. I don't eat chocolates, but when he shows up with a bag of chocolates, you know, he's always trying to get me to eat a couple of pieces. So that part of it doesn't help me out a lot.
We believe if you can't torture your coworkers, who can you torture? So some of the things, Steve Eubanks, and I'll tell this story, you don't have to include it, came into work one day with a pair of Velcro tennis shoes on. Had the little Velcro straps on it. We called it his grandpa shoes. And he never wore them again after that.
Another thing that's very interesting about Steve is that he likes to eat hamburgers, French fries, and Coke just about every day of the week, which I don't understand. But, you know, he does. He picks his big old hamburger, so yeah, he's an odd fella.
Steve is a very valuable tool for our police department. We have had so many people that have complimented us on our website. When you ask Steve to do something, not only can he do it and do it well in graphics and design on the website, he can do it just off the cuff. He can look at it and in his mind, in a matter of moments, come up with something that's very innovative and put it on the site, and it's very attractive. He has a a distinct talent.
If a movie was made of my life, the actor would have to be Ron Howard. Although we don't look a lot like now, I have a little more hair than he does, but when I was growing up, I was a spitting image of O.B. Taylor. I'm thankful for meeting the right woman. I don't know where I would be if I hadn't met my wife. I was born in the city of Greenville. I attended East North Street Elementary School, Greenville Junior High School, and J.O. Mann. My first job was at the Greenville Downtown Airport. It was in the city. I'm a Greenville native. I'm proud of Greenville. It's in my blood. I like working for the city now that it gives me a small part to play in trying to make sure that Greenville remains a good place to live, to work, and to raise your family.